Howdy folks, show you couple of the razors I got from Classic Shaving. First one here, show you the box, what it comes in, what it looks like. This one here is Enoch. This one here takes Feather Artist Club blades. This is what it looks like here. This one here is got a fairly narrow head on it. Make it probably somewhat easier to shave underneath the nose. I'll try to make sure I get a link down below. Shows how this the blade loads up, but there's more than one way of doing it. This piece right here, this bottom plate, it will slide out. I'll go ahead and take this handle all the way off. The way it shows in the video that this doesn't necessarily have to come all the way off, but I noticed that, yeah, it will slide. So you could actually take this all the way apart in order to load your blade. There we go. That's what it looks like there. Blade just sits right there on top of it. I think I'm going to put some little bit of oil on this to make it slide a little bit easier. And the two pieces slide right back together. And then the handle holds it together if I get it lined up. For me, I need to practice a few more times with it. But it's a lot easier when you're doing it about waist level on my towel than up here like this. But anyhow, this is what it looks like. One of the unique things, at least to me, it's unique. On this side over here is the name of the razor. May be really hard to see in there. And then on this side here, it mentions version 1. For me, it's kind of like, when you have a version 1 and a version 2 of a razor, but there's really no, when you look at it, it looks like the same razor, and you don't really know until you shave with it, unless there's some kind of telltale sign. At least this one here has it mentioned right there that this is version 1, 1.0. Thought that was a pretty nice addition, for me at least. Something I value. Here's the other single edge shaver. Takes the same kind of blades, Artist Club blades, Feather Artist Club blades, or Kai or Chic Pro line. But this one here is Harkem, Hirham's Commander. That's right. I keep see what it is. Let me show you what my problem is. I see that, and that's a Cobra, and I think Cobra Commander, G.I. Joe. That's gets stuck in my head. But anyway, this is what the razor looks like. This one here weighs about 3.8 ounces, near that much. And this part here just really looks cool to me. And it's kind of a satin or a brushed finish. It takes the same kind of blades, Feather Artist Club blades. Just slide them in here in the back. Pretty easy loading. And also it does have the screws here. Now, when they presented this, it only come with the, I guess you might say, the one plate. I'm unaware of them coming up with a different one. In other words, two other ones for, in other words, your mild and your medium aggressive, then a real, really aggressive. But as far as I know, this is the only plate, the only part that's available for this particular shaver that I'm aware of. At least the way I understand it. But anyhow, this is, it has a nice weight to it. Feels pretty good in the hand. I haven't shaved with any of these just yet. So that video will be coming up later on. But I just thought I'd show you some of these shavers that I got ordered on pre-order. They came in, as well as this one here. This one is a DE shaver. You may have seen this one. It's got a line across the cap right here. It's one of those shavers that is supposed to help with a new shaver to help find the angle and whatnot. This right here has got the line across the top of the cap. It comes with a smooth cap, and I'll go ahead and take this shaver out so you can see what I'm talking about when it comes to their version of open comb. That's what the open comb looks like. It still has a bit of a safety bar there. But this is what they refer to as a full open comb. That's what the underside looks like. It's a pretty nice looking razor. The knurling here is it's not so sharp that In other words, if you have sensitive skin, fingertips, whatnot, but it doesn't hurt, but it isn't enough to add to the grip. Feels really nice in the hand. And the, see here, here is one they call part, it's halfway or whatever, open comb. And that's what the back side looks like. And then, I guess you might say you call it a traditional scalloped safety bar. It's pretty cool looking. Nice finish. I like this, the finish, the job they did on this one here. It just really looks good. For something that's, how can you say, not exactly shiny like a polished chrome or anything like that, so stuff like I really do like. It does appeal to me. It looks pretty good. I am really interested to find out how that cap works, how it feels, how much of this can I feel on my face, and how I feel like it helps or doesn't help. It'll be interesting to see how that works out. Along with all this good stuff, I got some Blades Grim. This particular soap is unscented, and to go right along with it, we have the right one. Yeah, I've got this is I guess you might say some shave scent. Add to it like an unscented soap, and the name of this one here is Toxic. And also, right along with it, I got this is a pre-shave oil. This one here is peppermint. Cool, peppermint. I like that. And imagine, huh? And I also got some beard oil. And in case I ever need an alum block, which mine's getting pretty small nowadays, I got this 115 grams. This thing is huge. This is that's a big chunk of alum block right there. But anyway, stuff I got from Classic Shaving. I guess you might say a shaving, non-shaving video. Thought I'd throw that out there real quick. Have some videos coming up later on with these shavers. Like I say, the pre-order, one of them was back in June, and really happy to get them. This one here, to me, both of them are very unique, so I think they kind of hit along for some of these different shavers. In other words, especially if you're shaving underneath the nose, you might need something a little thinner. In other words, the Merkur Future, it would be I can imagine myself shaving under the nose with it, but I don't have, as you can tell by my growth here, it kind of stops at the nose, and I guess you might say I'm kind of fortunate that way. Kind of feel like I could probably do okay with a Future under the nose, but for some other folks it may not, it may just be too big. So a different size heads, would fit for those that are having issues right there underneath the nose. But anyway, thought I'd throw this all out. Hope everybody's doing well. Stay safe and smooth shaves to you.